Protesters are being warned in Iran, where mass demonstrations continue to rock the country. Iran's supreme leader, Ayatollah Ali Khamenei, is accusing protesters of trying to please Donald Trump, saying Tehran will not tolerate mercenaries for foreigners. Trump has threatened that the U.S. would not allow Tehran to kill protesters. Authorities cut off access to the internet in an attempt to curb the situation. Dozens of people have been killed, with over 2,200 detained since the demonstrations began over Iran's struggling economy.
دیشب در تهران در بعضی جای دیگه یه مش تخریبگر آمدن ساختمان متعلق به کشور خودشون رو خراب کردن. مثلا فرض کنید فلان ساختمان دیواری رو خراب کردن برای که دل رئیس جمهور آمریکا خوش بیاد. او اگه میتونه کشور خودش رو اداره کنه، تو کشور خودش حوادث گوناگونی وجود داره.
We are deeply disturbed by reports of violence during nationwide protests in Iran, including reported deaths and destruction of property over the past 13 days. The right to peaceful protest, as enshrined in international law, must be protected. All deaths should be promptly, independently and transparently investigated. Those responsible for any violations must be held to account in line with international norms and standards. We are also concerned by reports of nationwide internet and communications shutdowns. Such actions undermine the freedom of expression and access to information, as well as impacting on the work of those documenting human rights violations and access to essential or emergency services.
هم آمریکا و هم اسرائیل رسما اعلام کردن که در این آشوب‌ها دخالت دارن و نقش دارن و تلاش میکنن که این تظاهرات و اعتراضهای صلح‌آمیز رو به خشونت بکشن و به آشوبگری بکشن.
When Iran switches off the internet, the measure is essentially near total. We track around 1 to 3% baseline connectivity. It's understood that this may be used by the regime itself to either monitor the situation or publish information that it wants to send out to the rest of the world. Beyond this, there's very little connectivity for ordinary citizens. There are a few options. People can connect through the borders. They can connect to international Wi-Fi networks if they're close enough to the border, or they can connect to across the border again to GSM networks, mobile phone networks. But that's only those who have that reach. There is also the possibility of satellite internet, for example, using Starlink, and we know that Starlink has been activated. The challenge is that Starlink needs custom terminals, and these terminals are considered contraband by the Iranian authorities, so they're not readily available. That said, we do know that many people do have them, and it only takes a few authentic sources of information to make sure that the world knows what's happening.